Hey guys, thanks so much for coming in for a video today. I'm really glad you're here to join me for a Just Jewelry Just Sold. These are the items that I sold recently, all jewelry. Now this is a beautiful mid-century piece. Had no idea of its value. I knew it was a very well-made piece. It was hallmarked as well with the maker, and it is bronze. I fished it out of a jewelry jar, so it may have cost me all of maybe 50 cents or so. And I didn't do much research on it. Someone had inquired about it because I posted a fabulous picture that sold for $67.55. Yes, so that got 9 bids on eBay. I decided to put it up on the market as an auction to let the market decide. When I got back to the person who inquired about it on Instagram, I told her $50, I believe, or $55, and she didn't get back to me, so I don't know if she thought it was too much. But later, after I sold it for $67.55 with 9 bids, I did do some research. It does have a name. It's Jorma Lane. It didn't give me the price that it's sold for, but it did give me an idea of how collectible these pieces are, and they can range anywhere from $30 to $200, depending on what they are and how different. They make bracelets and so forth. There are different designers. They are different. This one was actually from 1975. So again, if you want to do your research, you can, but I just kind of went with what I saw on eBay as far as solds and a little bit of research. So I went for the auction, and I thought it got a good price. These are some beautiful little earrings that I got for $30 from the Sunday showcase over at Makeup Zombies, and on her channel I paid $30, and I really liked them. I wanted to keep them because I love Lapis, and I thought they were really pretty, but they were a little smaller than I really wanted to wear. You really can't see them with my long hair. So those sold for $69 on eBay. So those two last sales were from eBay. eBay has been really coming in well with the jewelry, as long as, you know, I think the prices are competitive, and I do cross-post as well on Poshmark and Etsy, depending on if they're vintage or not. I don't think I put that Jorma Lane on Etsy, but I did have it on Poshmark. So I was really happy to get those sold for pretty much double, a little bit over what I paid for. And I usually do free shipping on these small jewelry items. Another item that's sold, and it's sold on Poshmark, is this beautiful bangle. It is sopata, and it has abalone beads. I don't know what the gold beads are. They're very pretty though. There's some gold beads in there. There's some silver spacers. There's a coil. And I bought this in Chicago in the thrift store, at the thrift store where I usually get the really nice bags. But I think I got this one right out of the counter. I wanted it for myself, but it's extremely large for me. So it falls right off of me. It's super pretty. And I had this listed, I believe, for $39. I had it in the 30s, $35, $39. It didn't sell. It's been up there a good 2 months, maybe more. So I decided to lower the price. I lowered it to $25, and it's sold. So that's a good deal. Like I said, I had bought it for myself, but it didn't fit, so off it goes. Guys, another beautiful pair of earrings were sold out of that lot that I got. It was that crafter box that was full of matched earrings, if you'll recall, and I will try to link that video here at the end of this one. But I got, I forgot how many, but it turned out that I probably spent, I don't know, maybe 60 cents or so for each pair of earrings. And I sold these Hobie, H-O-B-E, I believe is how it's spelled. There it is there. Or Hobie. It looks like it has an accent. You guys can school me if you know how to pronounce that better. But I thought I would put them right in here in a little cushioned tissue, and it's a really pretty box. I don't remember what I got in it. I may have gotten something from Elizabeth that I bought, or someone else, I don't know. But it's a pretty little box. I'm going to put it in here, and these sold for $17. It'll be nice and secure, and it'll just have, you know, the priority tape on it and everything. So that is a lovely pair of earrings that sold for $17 on Poshmark. Hey guys, some jewelry going out today. This is something that came out of a jewelry jar. This is a really pretty triple heart necklace. They are encrusted with some kind of a glitter and then some little rhinestones in between. So it has kind of a glitter finish and then some rhinestones in between. Adjustable chain. Very nice, actually. And that is going out to a subscriber, and that was fished out of a jewelry jar, and she saw it and liked it. So I decided to take her up on her offer, and we sold it for $13 with free shipping. Another thing that went out is, so in the middle of recording this section, someone decided to turn on a weed whacker or something in the area, and you couldn't hear anything. So I decided to show you the pictures. These were posted on Etsy. This sold for $69 plus shipping, so a total of $73. And this was a personal piece of mine. Beautiful ID bracelet, Italian-made sterling silver. Loved it, super hefty. I can't even remember where I got it. I know it was at a thrift store. Probably paid about, I don't know, I would say $5 to $10 at the most, but have had it in my possession quite a long time. So that was a really good price for it. I did have it on eBay, and I think I even had it on Poshmark. I know I had it on eBay, and it's probably been a year since it's been on eBay, and it's been on Etsy probably the same amount. So absolutely wonderful. And I don't think I paid, like I said, even $10 for it. But it's Italian made, it's hefty, it's gorgeous. All right, so that's another piece of jewelry. Okay, another sale for Poshmark was this wraparound watch. This was a really pretty piece. It is by Geneva, and Geneva is a brand that you'll see often in your jewelry jars. You'll definitely see them at the thrift stores, usually not running. Usually they don't need anything but a battery. And I have told you about getting the batteries on Amazon for pretty much about $1 a piece. They probably don't last very, very long, but they'll last long enough for you to list it and sell it and so forth. So that sold for $14 on Poshmark. Again, I don't usually sell them that cheap, but it didn't sell at $25, so we reduced the price. Now here is a bundle that sold also on Poshmark, and that was a total of $26. And these were some earrings that sold for $18. That was a really good price for these, but then she got the little necklace also for $8. So all in all, it was a good sale. I fished both of those items out of a jewelry jar, which pretty much means I didn't pay more than probably 50 cents, 25 cents a piece. And when you do that in a bundle, this is what I love about also kind of putting things in an ensemble. I really think it kind of boosts sales that way, because no one wants to pay $6.50 for you to ship, you know, a tiny little item. But this was a really pretty multi-strand necklace, had rhinestones, pearls. It was one of those fishing wire type necklaces that was a little tangled when I put it out of the jar, and that took a little work to get it untangled, but it was worth it. As I said, this one didn't sell in an ensemble, but it sold in a bundle, and I have been seeing quite a bit of that happen with the jewelry. I think people are really getting smart and putting 2 or 3 things together. They know that you can offer them a cheaper price, or in the end, they're still going to save money by just on shipping, so that always works out. So that's the end of my sales in Just Jewelry Just Sold. Please come back again for another video very soon. I'll have a thrift haul for you very, very soon, and please take care, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.